I use this Apple Watch for everything, including recording this video, tracking my sleep, tracking my health, everything. But I wanted to see what else was out there. So Ultrahuman sent me this ring, and I'm gonna tell you if a ring is worth it to track your sleep, your health, all the things. Also, before we get started, I've been using this for 4 months now. I hope you can see that tan line. Now, I work out a lot, so I need something that can keep up and also track every single thing I'm doing, including steps, my sleep, all the things. So let's talk about sleep. The Apple Watch gives me this bit of information. It tells me when I'm waking up, it tells me my REM and my deep sleep, but that's about it. The Ultrahuman gives me this information, gives me a little more detail. I actually like this a lot more because I don't have to tell it when I'm going to sleep, whereas for the Apple Watch, you have to make sure you set your alarm to show that you're going to sleep, to make sure it's monitoring that you're going to sleep at a certain time. Whereas this Ultrahuman ring, really, it knows when you're sleeping. Okay, so what about comfort? With an Apple Watch, it's just here, it's there. It kind of bothers you when you're sleeping a little bit. This one, it really doesn't bother you much, except maybe sometimes it'll like slip around. So you have to make sure you use the sizing kit that they send you and get the right size. It's very important. Not only that, but if you lift weights a lot, like these, that ring can get in the way. It can pinch your skin, and that is something that I don't like. So I usually take off the ring for when I'm lifting weights, but it's very useful when you're running. Now, lastly, the app, it needs to make sense. So when you're on the app itself, it gives a lot of amazing information. The app does not have a subscription. I hate subscriptions, so never promote anything with a stupid subscription. Some of the advice that it gives you is very general, and I think these are things that they're continuously fixing, because I remember when I first used the app for sleep purposes, it didn't give me very constructive advice from what I was experiencing when I was sleeping, but now it's done a little bit better job of explaining some of those things. Here's a charger. I charge it every like 4 days, so it's not that bad. It's a little bit better than the Apple Watch. My gosh, the Apple Watch. I gotta charge this thing like once a day, no matter what, and by the end of the day, it hits like 15%. So I don't like that part of the Apple Watch. This thing lasts 4 days. It's nice. I can go like on a trip, on a weekend trip, and not bring the charger with me. Don't have to worry about that. That is a huge plus for the ring. Overall, it's a great alternative to the Apple Watch. If you're a person who runs or just wants to track sleep very intensely, I think this is the perfect thing for you. So if you're interested, I do have a 10% off link. It's in my bio or my story. It's the Ultrahuman Ring Air. This video is not sponsored, but they did send me the ring, so I might get one for Hallie.